who subscribe to my podcast, Fill in the Blanks, I'm actually talking about personality disorder in my series, Toxic Personalities in the Real World. It's good information. Be sure to check it out. Also, check out Robin's podcast, I've Got a Secret, with guest Mary Alice Stevenson, former fashion director at Harper's Bazaar. Listen in and see how she's turning fashion into a force for good with her nonprofit Glam for Good. You can check it out on Apple Podcast or wherever you listen to podcasts. We will see you next time. Thanks, everybody.
A joint task force served a search warrant at a Medford massage parlor this afternoon, uncovering evidence of human trafficking and alleged prostitution. The latest at 4.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program. Get a quote or find an agent at amfam.com.
Did you know that 178 million Americans are missing at least one tooth?
It's true.
That's why at Affordable Dentures and Implants, we only focus on tooth replacement solutions.
Whether it's a single tooth, full dentures, or dental implants, we have an experienced dentist who can create a new smile just for you.
At a price that's affordable.
Because at Affordable Dentures and Implants, we want you to
go ahead and smile.
Watching out for you. This is Newswatch 12 Breaking News.
We begin with breaking news. Debris removal from Sunday's fatal plane crash where 2 people lost their lives has begun. Thanks for joining us on Newswatch 12 at 4. I'm Brian Morton.
And I'm Alicia Rubin. NTSB staff, along with Medford police and others, have been picking up the pieces from that crash for the last several hours now, and they're loading them into a truck to be taken to Seattle for further investigation. Investigators are hoping that this will give them the best chance to figure out exactly what went wrong during that flight. Newswatch 12's Brett Taylor has been at the scene since debris removal began this morning. Brett, I know you were able to talk to some firefighters. What did they have to say?
Well, Alicia, progress here where that plane crash happened has actually gone a lot faster than what was initially anticipated. I'm just going to move over to my left right now. You can actually see just how full that truck has become with all that debris that SB members have been putting into that truck all day today. They've been using a tractor to move those larger pieces into it as well, but just piece by piece, investigators are hoping to discover a little bit more about what exactly happened during this plane crash just this past Sunday, where again 2 lives were lost tragically. Now, as we're moving over here this way, you'll actually see here in just a moment that there are a lot more people here picking up that debris than what there were earlier today when I went live at midday. Several people again working tirelessly trying to get those pieces uploaded as fast as they can. That way they can take those pieces over to Seattle, where hopefully investigators will find out the truth about what exactly happened during this really tragic incident, and again this tragic plane crash as well. Now, we obviously know 2 lives have been lost so far, but there are a lot of other people that have been impacted as well. You can see obviously just in the distance, several cars have been damaged, including a brand new 2021 GMC that we actually talked to the owners of that vehicle today that said that obviously this is an extremely tragic event, not only for the people that lost their lives, but all those people as well that have been impacted because of this. They told me that they've been dealing with their insurance, that are hoping to get them the help that they need. But again, several people just being impacted from, again, just a tragic incident here in Medford. Still to come on Newswatch 12 at 4, we're going to hear from a witness who actually saw that plane crash happening right in front of his eyes. So make sure to stay with us again for Newswatch 12, 4, 5, and 6 o'clock. But for now, reporting live in Medford, I'm Brett Taylor, Newswatch 12.
A big part of the flame suppression Sunday night came from the Rogue Valley International Medford Airport Fire Department. A Newswatch 12 reporter had the chance to speak with the firefighter who responded to the fire caused by that crash. He says the sight was shocking. On your screen is footage of the engine that was used to respond to the fire. The engineer who arrived at the scene Sunday says engine 7980 holds 3,000 gallons of water, more water than a typical fire truck. Within 3 minutes, he ran out and had to turn to other options.
And we sprayed a foam blanket down because there's a lot of fuel from the plane, and we're covering it with foam so that it doesn't reignite.
Now, he says they did the best they could, but were mainly there to support the Medford Fire Department since the off-site crash in its jurisdiction. On Newswatch 12 at 5 tonight, you're going to hear from the chief about what plane crash training looks like for the fire department at the airport.